When he first emerged as a trap pioneer, Gucci was a man who would never even entertain the notion of cooperation.
Now, is it any situation that you talk to the police about a situation?
Where we from, we'll do that. We'll snitch on niggas.
Launching 1017 Records' his most successful generation. These were all real street guys who were no stranger to trouble in their own right. The adherence to the code persisted, even as he segued from gritty MC to full music mogul.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell nobody, not even the police. I don't believe in none of that shit. Only thing I believe in is don't tell the police.
So if you're watching and you're like, oh, what if he can't tell that he had a gun to his face? I don't get it. Gucci can't tell the police. You don't see what he just said. This is a skinny Gucci. He's saying he ain't snitching. That's the fucking problem.
Just months on from being released from prison, Gucci's 1017 signee Pooh Shiesty reportedly staged an armed takeover with an AK-style pistol in order to force his victim to get out of his contract. Well, as details about how it went down seeped out, all the Fed documents seem to suggest that the story was being told from the perspective of none other than Roderick Davis, better known as Gucci Mane himself. Things began to look up when Big 30's lawyer insisted that Gucci Mane won't be participating in any investigation.
Okay, so that was the last that I was caught up on right here, because I remember seeing this part. But I'm like, he already gave us a little, you know what I mean, his little details. But is he gonna take the stand is what I want to know.
Once upon a time, it looked like the situation might blow over. However, Gucci single-handedly changed that when he released his Pooh Shiesty diss track, Crash Dummy.
It feel like niggas was over there saying they gonna need me to testify. So what I have to do is slap his little song out. Can y'all do something with that motherfucker?
That is crazy. That was his way of testifying. I ain't gonna take the stand, but I'm gonna drop this song, you bitch ass nigga. Ooh, that's a cold narrative right there. What if that's what that was about?
No matter whether you are a Gucci diehard or someone who only listened to him in passing, the whole situation has people reassessing his entire legacy.
So that situation that we were just talking about with the charges, do you feel like it was a setup?
Yeah, I think it was a setup. Ain't too many people got the motive to do some shit like that. This fuck nigga, the only nigga has motive.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's why you gotta be careful what you say on tape, man. Nigga, this shit lives forever.
When it comes down to what it means for Shiesty, his legal team, including noted rapper attorney Bradford Cohen, insisted that he was in good spirits. When asked about why Pooh Shiesty went to Staples before heading to the studio, he disputed the idea that it was a premeditated angle to get out of his contract all along. The alleged document that he was forced to sign under duress is mysteriously missing.
So let's just say it wasn't about a contract. No contract was printed at Staples and brought there for him to sign. Well, what do y'all think happened then? Although in his song, he said it was under duress. But let's say he didn't say that. What would make Pooh Shiesty allegedly rob Gucci Mane or his whole team?
It's no surprise that Pooh's lawyer is doing his best to take charge of the story and present it in a way that benefits his client. But if you ask any lawyer who isn't on his team, it appears that in all likelihood, things are looking bleak.